Hello friends, Jeff here from House of Heresy, and back again with another pack-cracking episode. Going back once again into Dominaria Remastered for another collector booster box. Alright, well, if you've been watching my channel at all, you know that I've been having a lot of fun with this. This has been a great set. Really enjoyed it. Definitely picked up a fair number, and yeah, I think it's just an all-around good set. Definitely enjoyed it. I know single prices after release were a little rough, but I think in the grand scheme of things, that's going to balance itself out, especially if this is a limited release set as it's been portrayed for us. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so I decided to swap up the playmats. Since the Force of Will playmat was not generating a Force of Will, maybe the Vampiric Tutor will let us tutor for a borderless Force of Will. So it's still missing a few of the borderless cards. Looking for Force of Will, Yawgmoth, Last Chance, and Dark Depths. So let's see what we can do. And then I'm still missing a few of the retro, and always happy to see the retro foils. But all right, let's jump right into it. Okay, so first one we got a Forgotten Ancients. Blue, or the green's probably my second favorite after the blue in terms of just the retro foil quality, just really pretty. Alright, got a Windborn Muse. Time Stretch, first mythic, there we go, in the retro, that's cool. And a Denizen of the Deep with an Ornithopter, Dread Return, Wild Growth, and a Mountain. And I'll put those up there. We'll do it that way. Alright. And just kind of go through those kind of somewhat quickly. Alright, so yeah, this is, like I said, this has been a lot of fun. Hopefully everyone else has been enjoying this. I think it's just been a pretty neat set. There we go, we did it. We got one of the 25%. Last Chance in the borderless foil. That's pretty. I like it. It's a cool card. Ooh, nice. There's a good hit. Entomb in the borderless. We'll take that. Old classic Royal Assassin there in the retro. And another Forgotten Ancient. Seeing that duplication across the set. Or across the boxes, actually. For whatever reason, this product just really, you end up with multiples of mythics and rares in the collector boxes. Definitely have seen, usually it's about 3. Tends to be more on the rare side, but we have seen it with the mythics. Believe we got 3 copies of No Mercy in one of them, so love to see 3 copies of Force of Will, but that hasn't happened yet. Maze of Ith, there's a cool one. Retro foil, we'll take that. Wrath of God, borderless, that's nice. Grim Lavamancer, and Oversold Cemetery. Alright, with an Icy and a Terror, and a Goblin Matron. Plains, and nothing too wild or crazy there. Okay. Well, yeah, Maze of Ith is one of those cards that good in most EDH decks. Usually not too sad to see it. Alright, next pack. Very nice. Urza Highlord Artificer with the borderless foil. We'll take it. That's a great pull. Very nice. They really did a nice job of that. Artwork looks awesome. The foiling looks amazing. It's a great hit. Not going to complain about that. We got an Absorb, Old Solkanar, and a Test of Endurance. Another mythic. Very cool. Alright, doing well in the mythics. Decent mythic count this box. We've had some boxes that a little bit on the lower side and some boxes where we've just got a ton of mythics. So let's see if we end up trending more in that direction. I hope for my sake that we trend in that direction, because everything I need is mythics. So we're down to looking for borderless Yawgmoth, Force of Will, and Dark Depths. Alright, next up we got a Decimate, Birds of Paradise, always a good one. Arcanus, the Omnipotent, and Siege Gang Commander. Not the greatest box, although I'll take the birds. That's always a good hit. Forest, and nothing really crazy in there. Alright, last pack of the first row. what do we got? Any last pack first row magic here? Overall, it's been a good first row, though. I'm not going to complain about that. All right, we got starting off with the Royal Assassin in the retro foil, Old Denizen of the Deep, Saproling Symbiosis, and Tuco Shade. So no last pack magic in the first row. And Factor Fiction's always a good one. Otherwise, nothing crazy. All right, oops, hit the mythics. Moving on into the next row. No tutors either. That's interesting. Let's see what we can get in this one. Lotus Blossom. That's a pretty card. We did a nice job with the foiling on that. Ultra Skillion. So he's definitely seems like the bulkier of the Bordeaux there. Kamal. That's cool. It's another mythic. And Umbilicus. Juggernaut. Counterspell. Alright. Nothing too wild or crazy there. Alright, next one. I've not seen, at least for me personally, I've not seen a box yet without any tutors. So that would be unusual. Usually we've got at least one or two by this point. Alright, Spinal Embrace. Oversold Cemetery. Pyre Zombie, and Wrath of God. Wrath is pretty good. Oversold Cemetery is okay, but not a super high octane pack there. High Tide, Chain Lightning and High Tide, we'll take that. Some good retro pulls there. Definitely curious to see how the common and uncommon prices end up shaking out as we get further and further away from launch. Could be good, could be bad, but they just put so many good ones in here. I can't imagine that they're going to stay low for long. All right, we got a Hunting Grounds foil. That's cool. Another mythic. We're definitely killing the mythics. Lotus Blossom, Overmaster, and Opposition in the foil. All right. So this box is shaping up to be an okay box. Definitely not getting crushed, but we're also not hitting any home runs either here. Getting that Urza Bordeaux foil was definitely nice, but not really getting a lot of support in the rares either at the moment. Not getting any of those real high dollar, high value rares. Grim Lavamancer, not the Bordeaux we're looking for. Oops, so I throw it on the ground there. Alright, Mystic Remora, it's not bad. Denizen of the Deep, and Jester's Cap in the foil. I do like that artwork, I think it's pretty cool. Nice and creepy. Still partial to the original. We got a Seer, Duress. That was such an iconic card when I was starting out in Magic. That and Jester's Mask. Which Jester's Cap was the more valuable of the two, but since Mask was the one that wound up on the reserve list, I think that one's retained its value better over the years. Alright, and we got an Oversold Cemetery. Gamble in the Borderless non-foil. Woodland Cemetery. Oh, that is our first tutor. I do consider Gamble to be a tutor. And Woodland Cemetery ×2. Cool. I will say the check lands, I know they're probably not going to be just murdering it in value like, say, a Shock or Fetch lands would. Chain Lightning, that's nice. But they are good solid cards, or good solid lands, especially for Commander. Alright, last pack. Would be really nice to hit at least one more of those Bordeaux cards that we're looking for. Still haven't got that Bordeaux Force of Will yet. Or even a tutor or two would be nice. Like, we were low on the tutors this one. Alright, Wrath of God. Hunting Grounds, we got a second one of those for another mythic. Decimate. And, oh, alright, well, I will take that. I am 100% not going to complain. Would I rather it have been Bordeaux? Yeah, but Force of Will and the pack foil. We will take it. That is a way to end a box for sure. Well, that just inch this box up into the pretty good category. All right. Not going to complain about a force of will in whatever form it chooses to come to me. Right. Okay, well. All right, the box actually ended up being pretty not terrible. So, quick recap. Mythics, of course, we got the biggest hit of the box here. We got Force of Will. And we did wind up with a pair of Hunting Grounds. We got Kamal, Test of Endurance, another great hit, Urza, and Last Chance, which is one that I needed to pull. It's one of the 4 that I was missing. And then Time Stretch. So we didn't end up getting a ton of mythics like some of the boxes that we got, but ended up being a little bit more balanced, but we got some really good ones in there. And only one of the tutors, just Gamble. So that's a little sad, but otherwise, yeah. All right. Well, that does it for another one. Hope everyone enjoyed it. So if you liked it, please give us a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. Got new content coming out every week, at least twice a week. Although lately it's been 3 times. We've been doing openings on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then been doing Commander/AD Edge deck tech videos on Saturdays, going through the different Commander decks that I play and kind of talking through how I built them and the cards that are in them and stuff. So yeah, if you'd be interested, definitely throw some comments down there. I'd love to hear what everyone's thoughts are too on the set so far. By the time that this video goes live, we might actually be into either release week or right around there for Exia. So curious to see if anyone's still keeping an eye on the set, or if they've already moved on to the new hotness there. So thanks again, everyone, and I hope you have a great day. Until next time.